Soil might seem really boring, but did you know it's one of the most biodiverse and abundant ecosystems on the planet? It's essential for almost all life on Earth, and it might even hold the answer to climate change. There are loads of reasons why soil is so important, so I've whittled it down to my top 5. Stay tuned for the last one because it might just surprise you. Reason number 1. Soil manages water. Water that ends up as groundwater runs through the soil where it's cleaned. Soil can extract chemicals, harmful bacteria, and even heavy metals. That's how come water that ends up as groundwater is so clean, and we can drink water that comes straight out of wells. On top of this, healthy, well-structured soil can hold water and help to reduce flooding and drought. Number 2, soil microbes help to bolster our gut biome. That's the healthy bacteria in our tummies. Scientists over the last 20 years or so have really started to understand the importance of good bacteria in our diets. That's why probiotics exist. But we can get good bacteria from our food, providing that our food is growing in good, healthy soil. Reason number 3, biodiversity. There are more lives in one handful of healthy garden soil than humans who've ever lived on the planet. Soil is a major contributor to global biodiversity. Keep an eye out for my video on the importance of biodiversity coming out in a couple of weeks' time. Soil biodiversity is largely overlooked because it's microscopic. Did you know that almost all of the microorganisms used to produce antibiotics come from the soil? If that isn't enough to convince you of the importance of soil, maybe try this. Reason number 4, food security. Here in the UK, over 95% of our food comes from the soil, either directly or indirectly. Without soil, we wouldn't be able to grow, harvest, or even forage any food. Animals wouldn't have anything to eat either. In fact, Earth's ecosystems just simply wouldn't exist. And last, but most certainly not least, reason number 5 is carbon storage. Yep, that's right. Soil contains twice as much carbon as the atmosphere. In fact, plants are pumping down carbon into the soil on a constant basis and making the soil more and more carbon rich. The problem is that when we disturb our soil through agriculture, we're releasing this carbon back into the atmosphere. But this might just mean that the soil and leaving soil undisturbed could be the answer to climate change. It's simple, it's elegant, and it's cheap. If you want to know more about the incredible things that soil does and how soil works, hit the subscribe button because this is the first in my series on soil science. I'm going to be releasing videos weekly about what soil does, how we can protect our soil, and how we can get our soil to work for us. I've dropped some links in the comments below so that you can check out some further reading on this subject. My name's Becky, I'm an ecologist and botanist by training, but nowadays I spend most of my time gardening and speaking and writing about the importance of natural gardening and soil. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be back next week with the next instalment in my soil science series. Take care, bye!